kind of sounded a bit desperate, but I don't mind.
I'm very desperate.
Yeah, fine.
If there's anything you've learned about me in the last almost 10 years of being friends, it is that I'm very desperate.
Welcome back to Game Corner. You best believe we're starting on that note.
Oh boy! I mean, that isn't even a... Oh, hello, he's right there. I didn't mean for you to... I lost you in the tall grass. We made a joke on our group chat the other day about... so we've been working out together, kind of all of the guys, because Owen, as we said in the last episode, has a lot of stuff that could be useful for working out.
Yeah, just keep on buying things.
Yeah, I mean, John needs to put on weight. Aaron wants to maintain his weight. Adam needs to put on weight, and I desperately need to lose weight, or I'm going to have a heart attack at some point.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
but...
I'm just... This is even funnier for people watching this that don't know me, that I think I'm like...
Yeah.
I'm fucking huge.
Like, in the least cringe way, after starting to eat well and exercising, I thoroughly believe getting yourself into a healthy body helps you with a healthy mindset.
Yeah.
I know that sounds fucking dumb.
No, I know what you mean.
Cringe.
Oh, shit, I got lost. I lost the little guy.
Oh, dude. But yeah, no, so I kind of floated the idea to you guys when everybody was getting back from uni and different countries and stuff. And now that we can all hang out as a group. So for anyone that's wondering, the way that we're doing this is we've got 2 microphones due to the setup change, and we're sitting on opposite sides of the sofa. So, you know, social distancing is still in place and stuff. And now that we can have some more people in the house at each time...
It helps that the people that were at risk are no longer in the house.
Yeah. I had my... actually, that's a very good point. I had my grandparents that came to live with us for the last, 5-6 months.
Well, they came down to see family just before lockdown and then got stuck, pretty much.
Yeah, it was their anniversary. I can't remember which one it was, but I remember we were in... I don't know, it was like a tea place. We went out for tea, and then the next day we found out that the world was on fire, so...
Yeah.
It was a bit of a weird one, and my granddad's quite at risk because of some of his health issues. So it was deemed safer for them to stay down here where mum can do the shopping and bring everything in. So we had them and the dog for a very long time.
In fact, as we're recording this, they left this morning.
Oh yeah, they left at 6 a.m. this morning. So
to go home.
Yeah.
Only to return the week after next.
Oh yeah,
for Owen's birthday.
Yeah, they're back in a fortnight for my birthday. It's it's mad. It's kind of a bit weird that they're doing that, but hey ho. Works out well for us. It means that we can hang out a bit more, and it means I can actually have people in my house.
Yeah,
it's kind of, especially since how we used to hang out and everything. Where,
well, I mean, even just before lockdown, when we were doing the last load of sessions, is that I would... Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. Oh, I fucking hate this. Also, it doesn't help. I can't really see the Korok on the TV.
Yeah.
The recording sessions we were doing before lockdown was I would come over during the day.
Yeah.
And just sit and watch you work.
Yeah.
No, I have my own work as well, obviously. Because I came home when Denmark closed.
Yeah.
Which was
early
like a month before.
That was late March. No, late March, because we came to visit.
It was the middle of March because it was the. I came back on the 16th.
Yes, because we visited you on the last weekend of February.
I'm gonna give this one more shot, and if I can't do it, we'll do something else.
Okay, that's fine.
Because this is a bitch of a trial when you can't see the cork you're chasing.
I can see it. Do you want me to do it?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. I can look at the other screen.
Yeah, it's.
There it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, on the previous... Oh, no, hello. The previous recording sessions, I just sit during the day. I just came over during the day and sat and did my own work or whatever. And then we'd record in the evenings and then I'd go home.
Yeah, and when I was done with work at 5 o'clock, we'd then jump on and we'd do some recording sessions.
We do
really easy.
An hour or two and then... Yeah.
And that will last us a couple of months by doing that.
Yeah.
But definitely the change to what we're like now. We've been going out and seeing each other on a semi-regular basis. And it feels really weird not letting Aaron sleep on my sofa because he finds that place more comforting than his own bed. And you couldn't hear him, but in the background he literally just nodded his head and
he just
said
walked
yes.
into the room as Owen said his name and had a little panic.
Yeah. But yeah, like not being able to let you guys just like stay over. Like, it was mostly because of the grandparents, but still, like there were restrictions on letting people stay over as well.
Yeah.
Which
at one point the country panicked because they outlawed sex.
That was hilarious.
That
was brilliant because I can't bring up his name for various reasons, but I know a guy who was talking to people on Tinder around the time, and apparently, like with everything going on.
Do I know this person?
Yes.
Right, okay.
With everything that was going on, the world became thirsty. I put that in quotation marks.
No, you don't need to put that in quotation marks. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I don't know.
I did see a lot of stuff online about, wow, people actually are they've realised how lonely it is being alone.
Yeah. So
where did he go? Oh, he's over there.
I think to an extent, everybody's standards kind of tipped.
Yeah.
And they became a lot more tolerant of that sort of
people, and
mentality. Whereas some people may not, they might poo-poo the idea of like online dating. I do, for one.
I have evidence currently to support that it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Whether or not I'll ever try it again.
Yeah. But so he was telling me about how the trend had kind of changed, and because this is a world that I don't really live in at all, I just hear it third party from someone else.
Yeah.
I was like, oh really? I kind of figured it would probably go the other way, but yeah, I guess a lot of single people
that live alone.
Yeah, living alone
and can't see their friends finally realise, shit, it's quite lonely.
Yes. So it was kind of funny because he was telling me about all of these people that he was talking to quite platonically, but there was just some instances where I was like, I don't think I ever would have heard that sort of story before unless we were in this sort of situation. And he was talking to one girl for, I think it was about a month and a half, which given the 5-month period that we've been in this...
Oh, motherfucker. You slut of a tree person. You fucking whore.
So, he was talking to this girl
We'll do something else.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll come back to this shrine later.
Yeah, we'll do it maybe off screen or something.
Maybe.
He was talking to this girl for a month and a half, which was quite a long time comparatively to the 5 months of lockdown, of COVID, whatever, that we've been through so far. And
it doesn't matter if we're still getting demonetized for saying COVID at this point because we don't make any money.
It's fine. Like, who really cares? Maybe Raycon will sponsor us or some shit.
Audible, if you're listening.
Yes, someone, please. I know we don't really have like a massive audience at the moment, but just
take pity.
Yeah, send us some tech or something. I'll review it.
Yeah.
I'll get back onto that in a bit, but it got relatively serious with this girl, and it got to a point where they were going to meet up.
Yeah, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up these shrines that we got the waypoints for.
Yes.
On our way to the desert.
Nice, I like it. It got to the point where they were thinking about maybe meeting up, and I'm not going to insinuate what...
don't belabor the point, but they were going to fuck.
Sex. Raw dogging it.
Oh, and a mention of dogging, Latch walked in.
What is it with you and dogging?
For our American viewers.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm not going to put a description.
Google dogging in your own time.
Yeah, put a VPN on or something. Just don't tell your parents. Don't tell your parents.
No, that sounds worse. Don't tell your parents that Game Corner asked you to Google dogging. Nah.
Oh, we're going really off topic.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway, it got to a point where they were like, are we going to go out and do stuff? And
do the do?
Stop.
Sorry, everyone.
Latch, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop.
They've been here the whole time.
You're pissing off the dog. Leave him alone.
Sorry, Aaron and John just pressed themselves up against the window. Like fucking...
Can you talk
like
to him,
doggers,
please?
actually.
Open the door and, like, let him out.
Latch, shut up!
You pissed him off.
Now you're pissing me off.
Right, they were going to have sex. But then, out of nowhere, the government were like, you know what? Maybe you can't have sex. And that's the end of the fucking story. Are you happy now? Fuck you! Get out of my house!
You don't belong here. Cuts.
John and Aaron have derailed this so far beyond where it needed to be. You were supposed to play video games by yourself. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
I was thinking that as you said it. I was like, oh, wouldn't that be funny? And like a meme. Oh no! Oh no! I've made a mistake!
But there were other instances as well.
Oh, I've made a mistake.
Of people basically going,
Just gonna kill myself,
I live in a
don't
different
mind me."
household to my significant other. Does that mean I can't have... Have they outlawed sex? Is sex illegal now?
Yeah, well, one of our mutual friends posted that on Twitter, and I was like, I don't know.
That's
but
rough,
also,
buddy.
I don't know, but also, I don't have anyone to have sex with, so
Yeah.
I've killed myself. I've killed myself twice doing this now.
You can do it.
Yeah.
If you really want.
Yeah, so just future Owen, put the Zuko, that's rough, buddy, gif up.
Exactly when I said that's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
But, you know, the miscommunication that's happened with COVID along the way isn't exactly something new, is it?
No, not for this government.
Don't go out.
There we go.
You know, go out unless you can't go out. And if you can go out, then go out.
We don't like to get political on Game Corner, but...
You know, go out if you can.
but
if
the
you
rich.
can't go out, do go out, but don't go out. Go to work, don't go to work.
All of the things Owen has said is things we have heard over the last 4 months.
I think that could all be summed up as Boris's speech. But yeah, we don't get political on this. It's just...
We don't get political on Game Corner, but eat the rich.
Thing is... What? I was just going to go...
What did you just fucking say to me?
Yeah, what did you just... I was just... I was going to say...
confused.
It's funny because it's a meme. And then you said something. It's fine. It's probably fine. What are you... Oh, right. I got you. I see where we're at.
Because I got the plank stuck, so...
Ah.
It's fine. I went to get the bonus chest.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You did it.
It's a bonus chest in every shrine. In case I've never made that clear. Or if you didn't know.
I did know.
Sometimes I go for them, sometimes I don't. Like in the last one we did with the star pattern.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do a different pattern to get to the bonus. And I'm like, nah, I'm not about that life.
Yeah, it's a bit of effort.
Yeah, it's pain in the...
That's just a slight tad too much effort.
Penis.
Right in the penis.
Penis.
You know, the penis.
Penis.
Good to love the penis.
Alright, we've done 44 shrines. I've looked this time.
Yay! 44
Not
hours.
even fucking halfway. It's 120.
Jesus. And isn't that before, like, the new ones that came out with the DLC?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. But yeah, COVID. There's so much we could talk about this.
What a ride.
Yeah. I've made a series of tweets since COVID has happened.
Future Owen. You know what to do.
I'll throw them up as and when, but...
Or Future Josh. You know, whoever ends up putting the edit in.
Yeah, on the...
Future Josh has put some edits in by himself.
Yeah. He just kind of... He's rogue. He does what he wants. I thought Owen
He's a loose cannon.
I thought Future Owen was a fucking oddball that just, you know...
And then Future Josh records and dubs over a section of Game of Thrones.
Oh, Jesus, that's hilarious. I remember doing it in passing, just making the joke, and I was like, I'm never going to get Josh to do that. Like, what a fucking dumb thing for me to put in a Hollow Knight episode.
Joke's on you. I did it myself.
Yeah, and you took the edit like a champ, and then you just did it.
Yeah.
Like,
to be fair, I did really enjoy editing that episode, just because I was like, this is funny. How can I make this funnier?
Funnier.
And it turns out by just filling it full of random shit that I said, then just hijacking the entire playthrough.
It was good times, good times.
It was. I need to get up here, so let's reorganize these cubes. Nope, that one.
Oh.
COVID has been an adventure. Not one that I particularly want to repeat.
Yeah.
But, you know, an experience.
It's had its ups and it's had its downs.
Yeah.
And one of those ups is off the topic of what we said before about how I've been getting you guys to, like, you know, come out and do walks and, you know, we're doing the exercise stuffs and the things.
Yeah.
I remember putting on Twitter, as this was all happening, is that COVID is going to be my fucking training arc.
Yes, I do remember that tweet.
If this, like, let's be real, this shit was an anime, this is when the training arc happens.
Yeah, this is the downtime season.
And you know what?
Where the training arc
for the
happens.
most part, I feel like it kind of really has.
Yeah.
The stuff that I wanted to do.
A solid, like, first 50% of an 80s training montage. The bit where he's not quite muscly, but before he gets, like... Before the person doing the montage gets, like, ripped.
Yeah, you're, like, a couple of steps before
it's
like gets to the top of the...
Yeah, it's not... I'm past the point where, like... The bit in Hercules, when Phil wraps the tape around Herc's muscle and he strains and it doesn't break.
Yeah.
I'm, like, a couple steps after that, but I'm not to the end of that song where he just flexes and it snaps.
Indeed. Oh, man. Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting.
I mean,
it'd be cool to get everyone to keep up with that stuff.
Well, I'm hoping that now that I'm on a... Well, I misjudged that.
So close.
I'm hoping now that I'm like in the habit of doing stuff.
Yeah.
That it will at least some of it, because obviously I don't have a load of equipment, but some of it will carry back over to when I go back to uni in September next month.
But the calisthenics stuff, like that will carry
I'll
over.
go for walks. I'll go for a jog in the evening.
Yeah, like body
I'll
weight
do
stuff.
cardio.
It's
shit. Well,
push-ups and stuff.
Oh no. Yeah, I can do push-ups and sit-ups by myself, and there's just some of the specialist stuff that is tricky to do by myself. Right. Okay, let's try this now, shall we, gentlemen?
Do it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Okay, right, that works. I'm hoping some of the things that I've learned will carry over, and also once I start buying food for myself again and living off my own dime.
Yes.
I once again either level out or lose weight.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have.
Because I go, fuck, everything's expensive. Maybe if I don't eat. Well, I don't quite do that, but I eat less.
So, yeah, I mean, it's very easy to fall into that habit of just, like, you know, picking stuff up and going, I'll just eat this. And it's got calories in it, which means that it's good for my body because I need a certain amount. But
which is what I did in first year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just, well, I mean, the shop's over there. I'll get a packet of biscuits.
Domino's isn't going to stop delivering pizza anytime soon, so...
No, Domino's is the UK's equivalent of Waffle House. If something exploded, Domino's would be open.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I rate that. Speaking of, we should probably get some food at some point.
I was thinking after this session...
Yeah.
We were going to get some food, because we had a late lunch.
Yeah, I like it.
You had an earlier lunch than the rest of us, but the rest of us had...
Dude, I had a brilliant lunch. So I was barbecuing last night, which is kind of like the beauty of all of this. Like,
good weather.
The good weather means that...
Oh, something exploded, but I'm going away.
The good weather, which means, barbecue's on, flames are going, burgers are grilling.
If the barbecues are rocking, don't come a-knocking.
Indeed. But I grilled a load of food last night. I was going to say a load of shit, but really that doesn't sound very appetizing. But I did a load of food. Like loads of burgers, some chicken and chorizo, like skewers, and some sausages. And
sounds so good.
I was talking to Aaron about it. I think I did like 6 or 7 different variations of meat.
Oh my god, I can't wait for next weekend.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, there's going to be so much meat.
So I cooked all the stuff, and yeah, I mean, same. But
go for that chest as well, but I can't be fucked, so we're just going to go straight for the orb.
Hell yeah. So I cooked too many burgers last night, and I was like, it's fine, I'll have some for like lunch or something. So got to lunchtime, I had like a 15-minute, half an hour slot where I had some stuff. Like, I had some time that I could do some stuff. So went outside.
You want to finish the story?
Yeah, I'm going to quickly finish it. I went outside, I quickly put the barbecue on, let it heat up, went into the fridge, got the burgers that I got out from yesterday that had already been done.
So you just warm them up?
Warm them through, did some bacon on the barbecue, got some fresh lettuce.
Oh my god.
Put that bitch together,
I'm fucking
like
hungry
between
now.
2 bits of like baguette that had been left over that I had also put on the barbecue as well to like toast that shit.
Uh-huh.
And then just like a little bit of tomato sauce on the top. And dude, I could have come in the meeting that I was eating that through. I literally could have done. I don't know. My balls were tingling. It was fantastic. On that note, thank you very much for watching.
Just before we end, I want to test something.
Go on.
There's a... Oh, double rainbow! Motherfucker, that's a double rainbow!
Across the sky.
That's a screenshot.
Whoa, that's so intense.
I want to test something.
Go on.
Because I believe we have a horse, and I wonder if we kitted him out with the right stuff. Because...
It's a Pona, isn't it?
Well...
Hey, thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next episode of Game Corner. Goodbye.
Oh, look, we teleported out at the end.